What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, where I have to take back some things I said last time, and that I was not going to be able to get through the stories, and that I would just have to do this as what counted as the story. I take that back, because I have been training with these characters, and I have gotten Shang Tsung, Bo Raicho, Quan Chi, Sonya Blade, Scorpion, Li Mei, and Kenshi's ending. I actually got Kenshi's ending just before starting this recording. So all I have to do is Movado, Johnny Blaze, Kung Lao, Kano, and Sub-Zero, and I have all the base character endings. Then I have to do the extra characters, which I don't know why I have to unlock Raiden. Just one of those things. Also, I have to do all the other characters, such as Blade or Blaze, and I think I get Shao Kahn? But that's not important. Anyway, we are going to do Shang Tsung for today as our conquest. So, Shang Tsung should be interesting. Shang Tsung. The sorcerer, Shang Tsung, is cursed to consume the souls of defeated warriors in order to stay alive. For these souls, he attains greater strength and ability. It could be said that his fighting skill is the culmination of those he has conquered. We shall see if you can master his fighting abilities through practice alone. The history of Shang Tsung's snake fighting style is hard to trace historically because it is incorporated into so many Chinese fighting systems. Shang Tsung absorbed this fighting style by consuming the soul of a Shaolin monk. You know what? Fair enough. Shang Tsung, evil dude, amazing fighting style. And look at that goatee. Anyone with a goatee like that. The snake fighting style consists mainly of fast jabbing, short-ranged high attacks. Attack the Shaolin monk Kung Lao with Shang Tsung's basic snake high attacks. Okay. Oop. I mean, that was kind of a low attack. He aimed for the legs. Shang Tsung's snake low attack strike like a viper. Shang Tsung's snake low attack strike like a viper. Practice Shang Tsung's snake basic low attacks. Oh, I see the two fangs. While in the snake fighting system, Shang Tsung can distance himself from his opponent with a backflip escape. Execute 3 successful backflips while in snake fighting style. That was easy. I don't even have to wait. Don't even have to wait for Kung Lao to attack me. Also, I'm gonna see how much coins I have. I'm gonna pull up a chart that's gonna show me where the extra characters are in the Krypt, so I can get those and get to defeating the stories for those characters as soon as possible. Shao Kahn had sent orders to Shang Tsung, commanding the sorcerer to aid him in the battle against the united forces of Edenia and the Shokan. The message was delivered by Reptile. At first, Shang Tsung did not recognize Reptile, for he had morphed into something more primal than in years past. Shang Tsung mistook Reptile for an assassin and braced for an attack. Alright then. I mean, if he's still a reptile type... Oh. Shang Tsung poised himself in the crane-style stance. Reptile perceived this to be an offensive move. A battle ensued. Attack the assassin with Shang Tsung's crane fighting style high attacks. So, with Shang Tsung, he actually... Okay, I didn't know he had that one. He has an attack where if I hold forward and triangle, it pops someone, the pop-up attack. That's exactly what I was oh, I didn't read that. That was it. And I'm able to chain 3 of those, or I can chain 2 of them, hit X twice, and then circle. Now attack the assassin with the crane wing pop-up attack, and while he's still in the air, attack him 2 more times with the crane wing pop-up. Yeah. It's a useful combo, and to be honest, I use that multiple times to get through the tower as quickly as possible to get the endings. Shang Tsung can sweep kick an opponent while in his crane style. Sweep kick the assassin 3 times. And the funny thing is, while yes, I'm primarily using Shang Tsung to get these endings, I still have to be able to use other characters such as Sonya Blade, Kenshi, and all of them in order to beat the final person, whether it be Shang Tsung or Quan Chi. While in the crane fighting style, Shang Tsung can also perform a reversal. This move allows Shang Tsung to catch an opponent's attacking limb in mid-strike long enough for him to counter with a strike of his own. Counter the assassin's attack with a reversal move while in crane style. Okay. Oop. Gotcha. 2, 1. Gotcha. 2, 1. Ow! 3, 2, 1. Gotcha.
Outstanding.
I would hope so. Is that the end of this section? Shang Tsung finally recognized Reptile and ceased his attack. Reptile gave him Shao Kahn's orders to report to the Emperor's fortress, and then he departed. Moments later, there was a ruckus in the outside courtyard. Shang Tsung emerged from his domicile to find that the sorcerer Quan Chi had just defeated Scorpion in a short but heated battle. Quan Chi explained that the ninja Spectre had been lying in wait for Shang Tsung. Really? I mean, okay. So I don't know who to play as next, because if Quan Chi and Shang Tsung's stories are connected, then I kind of have to play them, don't I? If Quan Chi has not been there to intervene, Shang Tsung would surely have been attacked by the ninja Spectre Scorpion. Against such a powerful foe, Shang Tsung would have needed to draw his straight sword. Attack Scorpion with Shang Tsung's basic straight sword high attacks. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, those seemed like more of high attacks than the previous ones. To keep his opponent on the defensive, Shang Tsung uses a series of straight sword low attacks. Attack with the low attacks. Okay, not bad. 3 attacks. In order to ensure Scorpion's defeat, Shang Tsung would have had to impale the warrior Spectre by stabbing Scorpion and not retrieving the blade. Shang Tsung would have slowly drained Scorpion's nether essence. Impale.
Well done.
Does that actually slowly drain the opponent's health? Because it's not going down, as far as I can see. Also, is it just me or is Shang Tsung's path going a lot quicker? Quan Chi had come to Shang Tsung with an offer to form an alliance. He explained in detail how the two sorcerers could greatly benefit each other if they joined forces. Shang Tsung was no fool. He understood the risks involved with Quan Chi's proposal, but after some convincing from his fellow sorcerer, he readily agreed. The first act of the Deadly Alliance would be to eliminate Shao Kahn. Shang Tsung made use of Shao Kahn's mandate to return to his fortress as a means to get within striking distance. Am I now going to have to combo Shao Kahn? I'm going to have to combo with Shang Tsung, but am I going to have to fight Shao Kahn? Nope. An attack Shang Tsung used while he and Quan Chi fought the Emperor, Shao Kahn, was his fireball. One variant of the straight fireball. Or one variant is the straight fireball. Practice, attack 3 times. There. Oh, because I don't think they made a model for Shao Kahn in this because they wanted people to think he was dead. Hit Quan Chi 3 times with Shang Tsung's straight fireball again. Quan Chi will not be standing still this time. I mean, that was easy. Another fireball attack Shang Tsung used against Shao Kahn was his 3D fire. Practice the long-range version of this attack on Quan Chi. Okay, I have to time it. There we go. Oh, 4? There we go. Didn't know I had to do 4 of them. Well done. Now try to hit Quan Chi with the shorter range version of Shang Tsung's 3D fire attack. There. Gotta love fireballs. So, this is actually giving some lore to the background of what led to these characters being in Armageddon, kind of. Or not, yeah, Armageddon was the pyramid. After defeating the Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn, the two sorcerers traveled to Earthrealm by way of a celestial portal known only to sorcerers and deities. To earn the privilege of crossing over the void, each sorcerer had to combat a representation of his greatest adversary. For Shang Tsung, the opponent came in the form of Quan Chi. Of course it did, because why not? My nose is itching. You ever get just the tip of your nose itching for absolutely no reason? Makes no sense. Attack Quan Chi with Shang Tsung's snake attack combos to earn the right to pass. Those can't be his only combos. The Quan Chi double did not fall from your first attack. Try these more advanced snake combos. Yeah. There we go. There we go. When they mix in those back or forward moves, it gets a little tricky. But it is what it is. Also, I don't know if I'll have enough coins by the end of this episode to get a character, because I think most of them are like multiple grand. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi had traveled to Earthrealm to seek out Shang Tsung's nemesis, Liu Kang. By disguising himself as Kung Lao, Shang Tsung was able to approach Liu Kang while he was practicing his meditation katas. In the fight that ensued, Shang Tsung had almost lost to Liu Kang's might. From out of nowhere, Quan Chi threw the Shaolin monk off balance with a surprise attack, and gave Shang Tsung the moment he needed to kill Liu Kang. This is true. In the opening sequence, he kind of like snaps his neck. And that's where in the next game, I believe, we get zombie Liu Kang. The older god Raiden had witnessed the battle from the heavens and decided to return to Earth to combat the Deadly Alliance. Attack Raiden with these crane fighting style combos. Yeah, I can do that combo. XX circle. If I do triangle, triangle, XX circle, I can do that combo. Well done. Let's see how you fare with some more complicated combos. Okay. Oh. 1, 2... That was a bit more complicated. But that's not the combo I use. I use triangle, triangle, XX, circle. Which I guess we're not going to learn that combo, because why would we? The most common combo, and they're not going to teach us. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi left Liu Kang's body where it lay to complete their new task, to locate the Red Dragon clan member, Movado. They had use of his clan's talents and offered his clan asylum from the coming invasion of Earthrealm, should he complete the task they proposed. Movado accepted their offer on behalf of his clan and followed the two sorcerers back to Outworld. And that's the scene. Shang Tsung is Kung Lao right there. Also, does that not look like a giant trampoline to anyone else? Practice Shang Tsung's straight sword attack combos with Movado. Dang! Shang Tsung has mastered the ability to impale his straight sword into an opponent to slow drain his life force. Once lodged into an opponent, Shang Tsung's blade cannot be removed. Why the impale again? Didn't we already learn the impale? I feel like we learned the impale move already. But it is what it is, I suppose. The Abyss of Fire. Sometime after Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and Movado had returned to Outworld, Shang Tsung made a pact with two Oni from the Netherrealm. He kept them in a chamber in the lower levels of his new palace and fed them mortals to keep them satisfied. In the event that Quan Chi betrayed Shang Tsung, he would release the vengeful Oni upon him. That makes more sense because of things in Scorpion's story that I will reveal at the end. Oh! I will reveal at the end of this conquest. By linking multiple fighting styles together into one long combo, Shang Tsung can more effectively combat his opponents. Dramen. Practice Shang Tsung's style branch combos on the Oni Dramen. This one starts with snake style and goes into crane. Of course it does. That's a cool combo, but I feel like there should be, more than one. Execute the same combo on Dramen. This time he will fight back. He didn't fight back, I just missed the first time. Next, attack Dramen with some style branch combos that begin with crane and go into straight sword. Hang on. Starting crane. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, why didn't it just... Oh! When he's an Oni, he takes off the mask. Oh, that's creepy. Execute those same combos on Dramen. This time he will fight back. I mean, once again, he doesn't really fight back. He just kind of moves. So, I'm not quite sure where they're getting the idea that he fights back. But it is what it is. We got 2 more left. Shang Tsung has survived for centuries by stealing the souls of warriors. Once Shang Tsung has performed his soul steal move, it is said that he absorbs some of his victims' attributes as well as maintains his youth. I can't wait until we play Deception. Is it Deception or Armageddon? I can't remember. But it's like full of mini games. It has chess combat, little racing. Regain full health by stealing some of Quan Chi's life force 3 times. Oh, I have to be closer. And 3. But I can't wait to do that, or I can't wait to play chess combat, because it's like little mini-fights each combat. Quan Chi believes that you have betrayed him. The Deadly Alliance is no more. In retribution for your insolence, Quan Chi has cast a life drain spell on you. You must steal some of his life force 5 times to stay alive. Okay. Confound it. Well done. Oh, did that count? I didn't think it did. Impale the okay. Why does it always end in impale? It makes no sense to me, and it frustrates me greatly. Alright, this is the last one for Shang Tsung. Most impressive. You have learned much through your journey. You have mastered many fighting styles and beaten many opponents. But there is one opponent you still need to confront. Yeah. Same thing. 3 out of 5 matches, you will have completed your training. Right, and I'm going to stay in Crane for all of it. Because I have found...
Round 1.
Oh, it's young Shang Tsung. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Yeah, see? It's just so easy. Now back off.
Flawless victory.
Really? You're not backing off? Okay. Oh, I'll take that. Ow. Oh. Flawless victory. Oh, as long as I can do the soul steal, I'm good. Also, as long as I connect with that first kick. He died to a leg sweep.
Flawless victory.
I wish this taught you fatalities, though. Like, gives you an incentive to do this. Congratulations, you have finished your training. This journey is complete, but the road to your destiny is long traveled, and there is always more to learn. Yeah, there is. Oh well. Even if I don't have enough to, like, to get a new character, then I'll figure out what to do. However, I think we just might be able to do this. Because some of these are actually relatively cheap. I'm looking at the page right now. Okay. We'll do Quan Chi's next. I have Quan Chi's alternate attire. Because why not? Okay. Save. We're going to save, and then we're going to go into the crypt. Yes. Everything's still good? Okay, everything's still good. We're going to go into the crypt, and we're going to get as many of these characters as we can. Depending on, you know... Oh, I don't have that much, do I? No. No, I don't. Alright, so the only one I think I can afford is... Let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I... T, U, V. Alright, actually, I might be able to afford these. However, I will have to beat combat mode. We got Frost. She'll be an interesting character. Let's see. Y... L, M, N, O, P. Okay. So I already have mocap. I just have to beat everything else. Okay. Y, X. I go all the... G. Okay, so this has lied to me. It says that this Raiden is cheaper than it actually is. But oh well. Oh well, this page has lied to me, but it's fine. We got a character, and you know what? We are still gonna open some stuff, because money burns a hole in my pocket. So, we're gonna go through here, figure out what we can and cannot buy. Quan Chi's Sanctum. 1999. We're so close on that. You know what? Let's see if I can finish out the X through Z stuff. Cage sketches. Okay, G I can't afford. X, I can. This is a lot of stuff, just to point this out. MK3 behind the scenes. Ooh, that might be interesting to watch. Well, for me, because I don't know if I can show that on here. XL, extra large. What do we got? Kentaro. Nope, 3 ruby tokens. Okay, I'm thinking of, like, putting that at the bottom of the screen. What's at the bottom of the screen now, just having that little counter saying, like, how much tokens I have. Just so you all know. I think it's an interesting idea. But, who knows? Who knows, who knows? Organic arena concept. What am I looking at? I don't know. Okay, so I can't finish out X. Yeah, why not? We're getting a lot of stuff. We're gonna get a lot of stuff from this. From this run. Just because of how many stories I've done. And it's gonna be... It's gonna be one of those things where, yeah, I'm gonna run out of all this money. But, you know, that's less stuff later I have to get throughout the crypt. And I don't even know if I get anything for emptying the crypt. I might have to look that up later and put like a little card in saying if I do or do not, because I don't actually know. Story mode concept sketch. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the whole concept sketches, just because they're like pictures. Xing Yi and Tang Sodo. I think those are fighting styles, and I almost certainly butchered those names. I'm sorry. I don't know fighting. I don't. I just know punching, kicking, and stuff I see on wrestling. Tanfa, I believe, are the nightsticks that Stryker has. Again, I could be mistaken in almost everything I'm saying. I'm just guessing based off of the pictures. 3-point staff, butterfly knives. Yeah, that's Kano's stuff. 152. I don't know why I said 152. Oh. Aikido. I believe that's correct. I think. Once again, I'm not an expert on fighting. I do not claim to be an expert on fighting. I'm just here to be a haha man and kind of, you know, see what I get. Basic fighting strikes. Okay. I'm here to be the haha man sometimes and, you know, talk while I do fighting games and open random coffins in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance and other stuff like that. Cudgel. Who uses the cudgel? Bo Raicho. Bo Raicho uses the cudgel. Almost like cuddle. Eskrima and Crane. So Crane, we learned, is Shang Tsung. There's a lot of fighting styles in this game, I'm not gonna lie. And it's one of those things that Hapkido and Nanchuan. Hapkido. Oh, who used Hapkido? Was that Movado? I want to say that was Movado that used Hapkido. Once again, I could be very wrong. And if I am, I'm sorry. Hook Swords inside. That is Movado and Melina? No, Li Mei. Li Mei used the size at this point. I'm trying to remember, and it's failing me horribly. Hungar and Jiu-Jitsu. Johnny Cage? Maybe? I don't know. I'm throwing out names because I don't know. Jojutsu. From that, I would guess Bo Raicho, primarily because he has the stick. Judo. Oh, who knows judo? I have no idea. I honestly haven't the foggiest clue. I haven't the foggiest landing clue. Long fist and Muay Thai. I want to say that's Johnny Cage again. I could be very wrong. I most likely am very wrong. But, you know, we live, we learn. We slowly run out of coins. Paigua and Jeet Kundo. Kyundo. I'm not a master... What's the word I'm looking for? Pronunciator. Articulator. I think articulator is the word. Edema live at E3 Expo. So, for those of you who don't know, Edema was the band that did the song Immortal. That was the main theme for this game. Unfortunately, that band has since dissolved, and I don't believe they do anything anymore. At least not together. I don't know if the band members do stuff separately. I would imagine they do, but I have no idea. Undefeatable Army. Really? Because I break those every time I'm in that arena. Not running into a whole lot of gold stuff. I say as I find two right next to each other. But yeah, I'm vastly curious if I actually do get anything for emptying out the Krypt, or if it just like resets or anything. Gives me different rewards. WT Winged Transparent. Winged Transport. Did I already do WT? WST. No, I did not. Because that one I couldn't use. Oh well. Oh well. Drawman sketch. Oh, Drawman. He is an interesting character, to say the absolute minimum. To say the absolute minimum. My nose is itching again. Drawman is an interesting character, because it looks like he's just a flesh monster with his hand in a jar. That's literally all Drawman looks like to me. Tony Goski. I don't know who Tony Goski is. I'm sure you're a lovely person. If you ever come across this video, I don't think you will. Let's see. Conquest mode concepts. Okay. How sad would it have been if we left off on an empty coffin? Like, how sad, but how perfect would that have been if we just left off on an empty coffin? Oh, that would have been comically amusing. Ever so much. I'm just going through these next two, seeing if I can open any, because I still have one triple-digit slot. Yep. I'm going to open this one, and then that's where I'm going to call it. Watch it be empty. Nope, I get 97 platinum. Oh, that brings me up to what, 152? No, 159. I was mistaken. Oh, we saw some platinum ones earlier that were relatively cheap, I think. I forget if they were 150 or so cheap. Caution watching these Krypt sections, as I go relatively fast in between the coffins. And honestly, for me doing it, it causes me a little bit of a headache. But I want to get through these quickly, because I want to be able to A, get more videos out, and B, get through this, like, story. And, you know, if I take forever going through coffins, I won't be able to do that. 72. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Unless it gives me, like, 90 onyx. 32 sapphire. It gave me more coins anyway. Alright. But that... After that saves, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.